Hello, everyone, and welcome to In the Know 360, show hosted by me, Annette, the warm-hearted warrior diva. My show gives you insights on the journeys of high-achieving business owners and music artists who share with our audience the importance of building a strong community of like-minded individuals on the road to greater success. And this evening show is a collaboration between In the Know 360, Miss Noelle Knows, and Mr. Travis, the producer. Miss Noelle Knows, also known as Noelle Knows, is a music artist. Miss Noelle was born in Fresno, California. She started singing at the age of 4. She joined the Baptist church during childhood and throughout her teenage years. It wasn't until the age of 14 that her cousin in middle school, Edith Torres, also known as Lily, introduced her to artists such as Lauryn Hill, Boyz II Men, Chris Isaac, and various genres. For years, she struggled with being in the limelight. Noelle refused to sing when people were around. Sounds like me. uh, she started out on beats as backup on vocals with producers such as Antbeatz and the 559. In 2021, Thomas Jackson, Bay Area rapper, Stresmatic of the Federation noticed Noelle. Stresmatic created an epic music and is E40's Hookmaster. Halo by Noelle Knows was released on December of 2022. Halo is described as Noelle's self-reflection, achievements, life challenges, and staying true to herself. Noelle's new album will be released very soon. And the album is a combination of blended genres that reflect the creativity of how Noelle grew up singing, but also acting in plays to create her stories.
Yeah.
Welcome, everyone, and welcome to Miss Noelle Knows and Travis, the producer. Yay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about you, Mr. Travis.
All right, we can do that.
How long have you known Noelle?
I've known Noelle since about 4 months. We met about 4 months ago. She opened up for a show that I had produced some tracks for, and I hit her up and let her know. I was like, "You did a good job. I appreciate your work. I appreciate you opening up for us." And I let her know she did a good job. And then ever since then, we just started conversating over music and just learning each other. And it's been a ride since. It's been great.
Okay, great. Sounds like fun. What song was it that struck your attention?
Well, she performed "You With Me."
Oh, okay.
She opened up the show with "You With Me," and that was the only song I had heard of hers at the time. And so I was like, "Oh, that was pretty dope. She did a good job." You get up there with some bat wings, and people are like, "What's up with this girl?" But no, she's really creative. She's really creative.
Oh, okay. And when you heard her song, was it just her voice, or was it the lyrics, or what exactly prompted you to say, you know what, I need to meet this lady, Miss Noelle?
It was the creativity. It was the creativity she had with the song. Because you don't hear a lot of people that do stories like that in a trap song. So it was her creativity. That's what it was.
I love it. Yes, she is very poetic. That's for sure. So you said 4 years. I'm sorry. I dated myself. 4 months.
4 months. Yeah.
That feels like 4 years, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And when you met her, did you have like maybe beats in mind, or as far as a producer is concerned, like what came to mind as far as collaborating with Noelle?
Well, at first I didn't know much about her, so we talked, we conversated through Instagram, just messaging back and forth, and she said she would like to work with me. I said sure. I mean, no question. I mean, I like to work with newer artists, especially because I'm nobody right now. So, but I love working with newer artists, and it was just something about her that struck me that I'm like, yeah, I want to work with this girl. So we got together. We went over some beats. Actually, I sent her some beats. I sent her the Doze Up beat.
Okay.
And then she sent a message back to me, and she was really feeling it. So I was like, okay, so I know kind of what she's looking for.
Okay.
So yeah, but we've just been going through music ever since then, trying to figure out what we're doing with this album. And yeah, it's been great.
Oh, wonderful. So, how long have you been a producer, Travis?
I've been a producer for about 22 years. I started when I was 19.
Wow.
I'm 42 now. So, yeah, well, I produced, it was really just a hobby.
Uh-huh.
It was really just a hobby with starting out because I love hip hop. I love my music.
Right.
So, and then about 2 years ago, I had hooked up with some local artists out here named Ramesses and TA the Handful,
Uh-huh.
and then I did their first album, and then so that I was able to hook up with he's a pretty big artist here. His name's Fashawn. I was able to do some work with him. In fact, we're doing some stuff later. I'll be releasing that on another podcast, talking about that later. That's not why. But so yeah, so that's really a little bit of my story.
Okay. Um, so about 20 plus years, about over 2 decades of producing music. And tell us, like, what inspired you to become this music producer?
What inspired me was, well, I always loved music, and I always had worked with music,
Right.
but I never really like pushed a career in it.
Okay.
So, but then I'm gonna get a little deep here.
Okay.
Me and my best friend, we grow up. We always like dreamed of doing an album together. So about 2 years ago, he passed, and I hadn't done anything with my music. So I decided then that I needed to do something with it and release an album for him, just to say I accomplished my part of the deal.
Right.
Because we kind of grew apart, and then we just never got to get back and do that. So I had to do it for him in the memory of him. So
oh wow,
that's what pushed me to do this.
I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
And is that the one with the title? Because I've been listening to, it's called Ramesses. Is that the one? I'm trying to.
Oh, I did a couple tracks on that one, but I did the Pharaoh and the King album, the whole album.
Oh wow. Okay.
She said 5 minutes. She'll be here in 5 minutes.
No worries. I'm gonna pick your brain tonight, Travis.
All right.
You didn't know you were gonna be put on the spot, did you?
Yeah, right.
What, if you don't mind me asking, what challenges have you faced as being a producer?
The challenges I faced was, when you go around and you tell people you produce hip hop music, they give you the side eye, like, what? You produce hip hop music? Like, yeah, I know I don't look like a normal producer. But hey, I love the music, man. I've always loved the music.
Right.
So those are the challenges that I faced. Just people not believing that someone like me could be a hip hop producer.
Okay.
And that kind of kills your confidence early on. You're like, okay, nobody thinks I can be a hip hop producer. Maybe I'm no good. But then when you start dealing with artists, and they're like, man, your stuff's fire. So I'm like, okay, maybe I got something here. Because I've always loved my music. I didn't know if other people would, but I always loved it.
Yeah. I think the creativity behind your music is pretty cool. And I mean, and I was just telling this other artist that came through. His name is the Ancient Artifact, and he gave you guys a huge shout out as well. Yeah. He's in Maryland.
Yeah, he's a dope artist.
Yeah, he's really cool. He was like, shout out to Noelle and Travis. And so I'll let him know. I'll let them know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his thing was, you have to believe in yourself. So I definitely agree with that. Because at the end of the day, you build your own tribe, right? Like
Yeah.
people will come to you if they like your stuff or not. Um, and that's what I've been going through as well.
This is true. This is true. People will
Yeah.
come if they like your stuff, and that was something I had to learn, and I've learned that. And my stuff, I think my stuff's fire.
That's right. That's right.
And a lot of other people think my stuff's fire too. So
Yeah. Definitely got me on that song though, Ramses or Pennies. What is it called? See, I'm going into the interview already, but I'll say that for for Noelle. And
yeah,
so, what you said how long you been like when you were a teenager? You started producing
about
music.
19 years old.
19.
Yeah, I started when I
Okay.
was 19 producing music.
And if you don't mind me asking, what are the three artists, or who are they that you've worked with in the past?
Um, Ramesses,
Okay.
uh, Ta the Handful.
Okay.
I've worked with Fashawn,
Uh huh.
and then I've got some tracks with one of the guys, Pep Love from the Hieroglyphics, which is old school hip hop.
Ooh,
That's Bay Area stuff. That's
nice.
old school '90s hip hop. And I
Hey,
got him
I'm
on
a '90s girl. Look,
track. Yeah, yeah.
wow, that is so dope. And you just found them through like live events, or just curious, like
Actually,
producers.
it's a very funny story of how I met Ramesses, because I met all those other artists through Ramesses.
Uh huh.
Where I work, his wife was the HR, and somehow she found out I produced music
Oh my god.
and told her husband to hit me up,
Oh
and he did,
wow.
and that's how I started producing, and then I met Noelle through Ramesses, through the
Uh-huh.
show that because he headlined that show,
Oh.
and she opened up. And that's how I met her.
Mm.
So we have to thank his wife for how we met.
Right. Right. Wow, that is so dope.
Yeah.
And were you always like behind the scenes type of producer, or were you out there more like a, you know, outreach person as well? Are you more like extrovert or introvert?
I would say I'm more of an introvert. I like to just sit behind my computer and make my beats. but yeah, that's who I am. I just you see me just sitting behind my computer working on beats all the time.
Well, that's good. Yeah, it's funny because on Instagram, well, you meet a lot of different people on the net.
Yeah.
A lot of producers putting their beats out there. Are you more of like an analog or digital guy when it
Did
comes to
I'm
digital?
digital. I do digital. I use a lot of like sample free samples, and I like to
Oh,
chop, distort them, and change them. So
hmm,
that's why my sound is very different than most, uh,
right.
because I do something a little different than most people do.
Hmm.
Because a lot of when you think about a lot of old school hip hop, it's sampling oldies or sampling jazz music, famous songs, and so I like to be my own person, like to do my own thing. And
Hmm.
when I watch other people make beats and they watch me, it's just totally different.
Really?
Yeah, and I have a unique sound with mine, because when you hear a lot of my beats, none of them are mastered, but they all sound mastered.
Wow. Is there like a specific process that you take in producing this raw footage that sounds mastered?
Um, it might be just my ear, and I'm able to
Oh,
discern different levels of volumes without the need for a mastering program to show me.
wow.
But yeah, that's usually how I do it. And
Uh-huh.
so this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Here's
Oh,
Noelle.
oh, okay.
How are you?
Hey. Welcome, Queen. Welcome.
This is a candle, my friend, that says
Oh,
be the light of the world.
aw. I love it. I love your outfit and the glasses and your hat. kind of reminds me, you know what? I have to say, you remind me a little bit of my favorite singer. I haven't said this one. I'll say it on live. Sade.
Really?
I love
Oh, that.
Sade.
You know what's crazy is I've actually heard that before when I was performing at John Clifton's.
Uh-huh.
Like, well, it's the venue that he's more associated with. And I've heard it one time before. Thank you. What an honor. You're so beautiful.
You're so beautiful.
Oh, yeah. And I do apologize. You know, there was a delay, you know, right at that time.
No worries. Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, both of you.
Yeah.
So I put Travis on the spot. He did very well. So now
he's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Let's go.
All right. So we're gonna start off with a few questions here. The first one is, who or what inspired you to start your music career, and can you recall the moment that you wanted to pursue this career path?
Yes. The moment that I wanted to pursue this career path, it wasn't like, for me, I'm just going to be like a Noelle Knows, baby. It wasn't like an instant thing. Like, I've always wanted to do it, but I was scared to.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't until, honestly, my sister was about to pass away, and I kind of realized that I needed to heal from my experience during COVID and everything, I'm being honest. And I was pushed into it. I was motivated into it. And honestly, I realized I kind of sounded not too bad, baby. So I said, you know, let me just go ahead and do it. And my sister wanted me to do it. And guess what? That Halo cover it got play. It got more play than I ever thought it would. So that was great.
Yeah, I love that song, by the way. Yeah, I listened to it a long time ago when it was, dropped by B.
That song, I think, saved my sister's life, actually. So she was about to pass away, but she got saved by surgery. Halo. There's something about power of words.
Yes.
You know, the stuff that you sing, I know that I kind of like dark music too. You guys know, like Muse and stuff.
Me too.
I'm like, but at the same time, I feel like that song that Beyonce has is pretty amazing.
Yeah, definitely the love of Halo, and I'm so glad that your sister's okay.
Oh yeah, she is.
So, I guess this moves to the next question. What challenges have you faced during your journey in becoming a music artist, despite the challenge that you had with your sister?
Right.
God bless her. And how have you overcome these challenges?
Right. I think as a woman, every woman will vouch for that. It's tough to be I would say a woman that comes especially from like a more respected field to the music industry and to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
And I can't blame anyone for that, because that's a good question. You know, what would make you want to be doing music now all of a sudden, right, Noelle? After like 2 or 3 careers. So if you see it that way, it kind of takes away the stress. What helped me was like my ability to kind of accept failure in the beginning. And then realize that it was a part of success.
Right.
And so that's how I've been able to build and network such great relationships. And the challenge was just being taken seriously. So the people that didn't take me serious, okay, let's not take it personal.
Right.
Let's move on and try something else, like Tony Robbins says. So just strategy.
Oh, well said. I love it. I love it.
Thank you, honey. I mean, I'm trying, but baby.
Oh, yes. Cause baby, I love that about you.
I know, because like people are like, wait, are you like banging? Let me just be crystal clear. I'm like, well, okay, because there's a song named Noelle Knows, and it was for a long time. And I'll make a quick story longer, guys. I like literally, it goes, because baby, Noelle knows, but instead of saying because, I'll say cause baby. So everybody's like, are you banging? And I'm like, no. Like, I would get fired if I was to bang, guys. Okay, you get the point. Sorry, guys. out to anybody else.
No, I like that. I like that. Who was the artist that sang that hook?
Well, cause baby actually was Sierra, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't get it from her. It was just like, cause baby, Noelle knows. It's something that came up during one of my night shifts at work. And so like, it was because I felt confident that day as a nurse. I was like, Noelle knows.
That's right.
You don't always feel like you know anything.
Oh no, you know.
I try. Nah, I love your smile and energy.
Oh, thank you. I do too. I like yours.
Thank you.
You have beautiful pearly white teeth.
Thank you. A lot of crest whitening strips, guys.
Hey, I need to get on that.
Yeah. She's like, or just wear like super red lipstick or something, you know?
Right. Exactly. How would you describe your music style, and what artists inspire your music style?
Great question. My music style for me, I would say, is blended, kind of indie, soulful. You might see parts of, I think Travis talks about trap and hip hop and dark a little because of Muse maybe. But it's all over. It's not one way. And that was a challenge for me.
Yeah.
And I'll stay on subject, guys. I'm still here, okay? So for me, I feel like I was told when I first came in, Noelle, you have to choose one genre. But I grew up on Chris Isaac and stuff. Right. And I like Boyz II Men. So I decided to not choose. And what was the second part of your question, my love?
Oh, what artists inspired your music career?
There it is. Chris Isaac. I would say Lauryn Hill.
Yes, my girl.
I love her. That
Me too. She's real. She's so real. Oh my gosh. She gets you to start thinking.
Yeah, she don't let nothing change her, huh? The Fugees, baby. Hip hop started off in the hood. That's what she said. I also like Beyonce.
Okay.
I really like Muse. I listen to Muse. That's my default.
Oh, wow.
John Clifton.
I love, Muse. Yeah, you. Everything about you says Muse.
Really?
Yes.
Thanks for telling me that.
For sure. You just have this very unique, and especially, feminine, right? And I guess I'm saying femininity because you inspire, for me, I guess I'm talking about all the women. You inspire women to embrace their femininity, if that makes sense.
Thank you. I didn't realize that. Yeah.
Yeah, that because, like I said, you remind me so much of Sade. Again, I love Sade, so I keep going back to her for some reason. The funny thing is, between Lauryn Hill and Sade, they really got me through life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm listening.
I mean,
keep going.
Cherish. Yes. That's girl.
Don't
get me started.
Please follow her. You're my follower. Please, she's amazing. Keep going.
You're so sweet.
It's true. They got you through, huh?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I have certain artists. Yeah. Certain artists gets you through the day. You know what I mean? When you need that pick me up and like Superwoman. Like, here I am.
A Superwoman, I think of Alicia Keys.
Right. Alicia Keys. You can't remind me of her too.
This is so much flattery, baby. I'll tell you.
No, I'm serious.
Thank you. No, that's really nice. Like, that's really nice. I did want to mention one other person really fast.
Sure.
Boyz II Men, but mainly I would say Sean Stockman. Okay. Sean Stockman he has that very soft, beautiful, almost like a harmonica, but like violin, beautiful voice. And he inspires me. He's getting better with age, baby. That's all I have to say about Sean. Shout out to him. And thank you for supporting me all the time when he shares my story. I love him. He's a humble person, man. And congratulations on your anniversary.
Oh, wow. Shout out. Wow. So, with that being said, if you had a choice of three artists to open up a show for, who would they be?
I think you know number one because you said what I look like. Yep. Muse.
Okay.
Number one.
Right.
Number two, I mean, because I like local, I like everybody, you know, it's not, it has nothing to do with the cloud or anything. It's more so like just what they stand for. Me, Muse, one thing about Muse, Matt Bellamy, is like they're honest and real. They talk about things that are uncomfortable to make you grow.
Yeah.
So that's cool. And then, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no. I would say I agree.
I would say Boyz II Men or Sean Stockman.
Okay.
And then maybe something in the Bay or something, you know, I can't even say the last one. I would just say maybe Lauryn Hill if she came back.
Yeah.
Because she's good. And I would probably cry.
Oh my gosh, me too, girl. I'll be with you. I'll get my tissue box for both of us.
Right? I'm like, dude,
Seriously.
she's so amazing. Huh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that woman, she's, I mean, just the lyrics and just the emotions that she emphasizes in her music. It's like, woo, girl. I had to pause and go take a bathroom break because she's so deep, you know. That's and I think that a lot of times we miss that the realness, right, of reality in life. Because, you know, after the show, there's real life, right?
Yeah.
So,
go ahead.
No, I was
Wait,
saying.
Travis is coming back? Oh, yeah, he's coming back. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we're flexible. Go ahead, Annette. Yeah, he's.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, so like I was saying, she keeps it very real, and I think what got to me was the emotions that she puts into her craft and her songs and the lyrics, because it's like an awakening, right?
Yeah.
Like to me it's like, okay, I have to pause it, or I'll just be boo-hooing because because it hits you like, wow,
it does.
Yeah.
It's like a cleansing. It's like a cleansing. And your song is just, your songs are, and I'll get into the questions, but I think
Annette, could we just set this up really fast? Let me just
sure.
Screen, please, because I want to see you. I love you. Come on.
You see me?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, because I love how you express. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So we can see a better part of me right here.
Are you going to bring me to the music room so we can drop a few beats?
In the room, huh? The speaker? Yeah, Travis is gonna set it up. Yeah, Travis is honestly, he's really great he's great at music and sound. He is honestly, I can't believe how amazing he is.
Wow. I'm so proud of you guys. Like,
thank you, Annette.
Just song, girl, let me tell you. And I'll get into the question, but it's your delivery. It's what got me, the sultriness of your music. And shout out to Tay Kelly, because that's where I met you on his live, for sure.
I remember how I started off in that.
Yeah.
Yep, she was there when Annette. You can tell them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. After that session, I was grateful because even as working as a nurse, you get constructive feedback. So I'm used to that, right? But this one hurt when I did it was honest. It was honest though.
Yeah.
It was honest. And
but like
I was go ahead.
But like I was telling Travis and is that the people that will rock with your music, they're gonna follow you anyway. It's your tribe, right? Because your voice is meant for certain people. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And that's what drove me to you, because you're just beautiful. You're just a beautiful person.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, which mainstream and underground music artists would you like to collaborate with the most?
Oh, I got a lot of likes, you know, so it's like, let me think about that one, baby. And in the meantime, let me have Travis set up the dough, like some of the songs for the
Okay.
preview.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetie. And then we'll do John's, the other one. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so for me, besides Chris Isaac, I forgot to mention him. I would like to open up for him. You said underground and stuff. I would say that's a really good question. I didn't really think that one out. And I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe the people that I'm working with now.
Okay.
Like, because to me, Savage D is great. He is a great hip hop artist.
Wow.
Ancient Artifacts. The people I'm working with.
Yeah.
That's on your team.
Yeah.
That love us. The people, yeah.
Yeah, I just got off the live with Travis. With the Ancient Artifact, and he gave you guys a shout out. He said that you guys are dope, and you noticed him from way across the West Coast.
Yeah.
He says he thanks you for your feedback and being very supportive. So.
Yeah, and that's what thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, most definitely. Got to shout everybody out,
Yeah, so that's what I was going to tell you is I would say, like, really quickly, Ancient Artifacts has changed my life. Like, he has brought so much traffic, including Miguel, which is their manager. Wow. Everybody to my, like, he's a blessing. And I will do the same thing. He's great. Yes. He is, like, the best. Next thing.
Yes, we were talking, and I'm like maybe 45 minutes away from him. So one day we're going to collab, and maybe he could drop a beat or whatever. Or two.
Yeah.
And I could do an in-person, interview or something. But
that would be fun, Annette.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I would do that. No, I'm serious. I'll travel out there to see you.
I'll travel out there too. I need to go to Cali and get my Rubio's girl.
I like Annette, guys. She's forever. I'm telling you, I know.
Look, your latest song, right? Entitled "You With Me," and "Pennies to Dimes," my two favorites. Captures your diverse lyrical style. What was the inspiration of the songs, and what's your best collaboration?
I would say the inspiration on that song.
Yeah.
It was during a change of putting the past and the future together, kind of.
Oh.
My cousin Lil, she does motivate me. She's a new mother in her 30s, and she's doing a good job, baby.
Congratulations, Lily.
She's a beautiful person.
Aww.
And she's always been true to herself. She's a great singer. So it was that, and me just being honest with myself and realizing that I could do music and I have talents. Because I say in the back of that song, I'm like, I'm talented. And I'm like filling myself, it seems like.
Oh, yes.
But the reality is I haven't always. So it comes from a place of healing and realizing what you say out loud, like Miguel says, Miguel Flores, which is the manager of Savage D, is what it is. If you believe that you can or you can't, you're right. Because, baby.
Yes.
I don't know.
Mic drop.
I know, right?
Got my mic. Got my mic.
Got a candle, baby. I know, where's my candle?
Look, I have an incognito, but I need that candle because that candle is probably smelling right about now.
I'll buy you all kinds of these, honestly, in that. Like, there's so many in Palm Springs, baby. I lived there for almost a decade.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
So, you've collaborated with folks that are not on the West Coast. Majority is it across the nation?
I know. That's a great question because the reason I say that is like I've met people in India. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Like that just found me and they liked my sound. And they said I had kind of like an Indian sound. And I was like, oh, really cool. That's cool. Thanks. Like the way I do my runs. I was like, wow. International, yeah. I mean, I have a small fan base now, and I'm so grateful to God. I'm so grateful and humble, honestly, for that, because I didn't think I would have, honestly, any fans at first.
Wow.
Not because of my self-esteem, but I just didn't know.
Right. No, like you never know, right? You drop a song out there and other cultures may pick up on it. Definitely shout out to India for sure. Because it seems like the funny thing is that other music artists have told me that.
Really?
That they're I have music artists that I've interviewed. They've collaborated with a rap artist in Germany, somewhere in the UK. Actually, I just interviewed a guy his name is UDKM from the UK.
I think I started seeing that. Keep going.
That's cool. He's dope. He's dope. But yeah, you just never know. I think sometimes our mindset is like, okay, we're thinking just, the US. But honestly, I mean, worldwide is huge. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, baby.
We're going worldwide with this.
I'm telling you. Isn't that crazy to think that you have a doppelganger on the other side of the world or something? Like,
oh, yeah.
I'm just saying. Like, there's another Annette? No, there's nobody like Annette. What do you mean? Like, creative. Yeah.
For sure. It's all about collaborating. Right. So I heard that you have a little secret to tell us tonight.
I do.
Would you like to share a tidbit into that secret that you told me earlier?
Give me a hint. I'm sorry, I have a couple secrets, y'all. My bad. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I mean, not like that, y'all. But I got you gotta help me out, Annette. It's okay, baby.
The secret sauce, because baby,
I love you, Annette. It's okay. You can't do nothing wrong.
No, you're dropping a song soon, right?
Yes. Sorry.
And since the people are here on live tonight, I would love to hear a little clip of that song.
Okay.
That's a little.
I'll do it. Yep. So since you want to hear a clip of that song, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you guys. Fine. You guys can get to know, Noelle Knows the real me, baby. Let me go ahead and see it set up. Thank you, Annette. Thank you. I love you guys.
Yeah. See, the audience didn't know what we were going to do tonight. It's going to be live. It's going to be a live performance.
And you're out there in Atlanta, huh? Like,
I'm in Virginia, in the DMV, the VA.
Oh, you're so far from us. Come to California.
I know, right? Sunny California.
We'll take good care of you, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Trying to get the light back, baby. All right, here we go.
All right.
You guys ready for me?
Oh, yes. We're ready.
Come on, baby. Storytelling. Noelle Knows. Yeah, I'm ready, hon. Thank you. This is for you, Annette. Back in 1910, his love for blues began. He played the harp with his friends. He was a blues boy. A blues boy. Look at you, girl. Back in 1910, his love for blues began. He played the harp with his friends. He was just a blues boy. A blues boy. A blues boy. Hey, that's it, baby, for now. Okay. Thank you. So that's just a piece of it. And by the way, there's somebody special that's actually famous that wants to be on there. That's a surprise. Yeah.
OMG. Yay! I'm so excited. Oh my God. That is
I'm
so
blessed.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And it's not even my best, y'all, but you get the point, baby. It's for a net.
Yes. Oh.
I hope it's in a movie one day. That's the goal.
Yes. Look, we're claiming it. It's going to be in a movie, box office, ticket sold out. Boom. There you go.
That's the goal. Like, that's all okay. For me, like, that's really what I want to do is make songs that last forever. It's not one way. I just want to make movie songs. Like, why not?
You're giving me chills. You give me. Look, I can see you. You're great actress right now. Like,
oh, thank you.
No, I'm serious. Music artist, actress, like philanthropist.
Thanks, girl. I mean, I've been told that before. I'm like, I'm a good actress. I guess I am.
I'm serious. No, I'm so serious right now. Like, I know I joke a lot, but like for real, like.
Thank you, girl. Because baby,
I'll be there. Look, I'll be there in the red carpet. You know what I'm saying? I'll come.
Annette, you coming with me, baby? What you mean? Annette's on the team. You guys don't understand. This woman came in my life like I don't know. Like man, your energy in that is contagious to me and Travis. Like, Travis loves you.
Yeah. I love you guys.
We're running around.
Hell out of you right now.
No, like he really loves you. I mean, we appreciate you and
appreciate everything you're doing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You guys gonna make me cry.
You're so this woman. No, seriously, I don't even want this interview to just be about me. I mean, this woman is literally a superwoman, like Alicia Keys says. Like, she's a mother. And I've worked in HR. I can say this, not out of just the title and being boastful, but I know, like, she is a force to be reckoned with, and she's helping out artists, to get out there. She doesn't have to do anything. You don't have to do this, and you do it. And she's doing a good job, and she's beautiful. Because baby, let me tell you something. We're gonna have the same outfit next time, girl.
Oh my gosh, you guys gonna make me cry. I needed to hear that. Thank you so much. Like, it's been a journey for sure, but hey, it's the third day. A lot of times, we get sometimes down and out. But we have to look at and see what we've accomplished in helping people, helping others. I think that's what gets me through the day. Just here for everyone to be supportive and making sure that your voice is heard and your songs are heard. So see, you got me all teary-eyed.
And I mean that for my soul, because it's like, it takes a real woman to be able to navigate different roles like that and work through those hormones, even going back to the science of nursing. We have like 14 so many hormones. Men have 1, testosterone. And I'm sorry, fellas, now I love y'all, okay, baby, because I played football with you. But I'm saying the truth. Like, it's hard for a woman to be able to, or women, us. Why am I talking as if I'm not? I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. But you get the point, okay, baby?
Oh my gosh.
This woman is amazing. I cannot complain, dude.
Oh, wow.
Please, if we go up, we're taking her. I'm not playing. Y'all better jump on this woman. She's amazing. Follow her. Love her. If you love me, you're going to love Annette, period.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate you. Very, very, very unexpected, but very well
I know it's
needed.
all uncomfortable, huh? Because it's like, you're on the spotlight.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
You're
but
welcome.
This is your show, so
That's
we're gonna
true,
go.
Bill.
We're gonna pivot back to the question.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not done with you yet, girl.
I know, baby. I'm back here. Noelle Knows had to get, a little, that's all. Little things, that's all.
Oh,
in the Baptist church, I'm listening.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What's one important lesson that you've learned working in the music business?
What was the first part of the question? It kind of went out.
Oh, what's the one important lesson that you've learned in working in the music business?
Yes. if there's one thing that I'm gonna look, slow my happy butt down, because I really want y'all to understand that I can slow down, baby, when I want to. Just like Muse, look, and Boyz II Men, and I'm black and white, baby. Now look, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Okay. Staying true to yourself, even if it costs you to be by yourself and alone and go through pain. When you're true to yourself, for example, not choosing a genre. Let me give you an example. And doing what you want to do. Being a girl Muse and being Lauryn Hill, right? I'm just making that up. Following Sean Stockman and John Clifton, baby. Whatever. The point I'm making is this. You're happier. And if you're happier, you can help the world and contribute to the community as a whole. And you make a huger impact. So for me, I said, if I just stay true to myself, and I'm Noelle. And guess what? Now I have a network. Thank God.
Yes.
So
yes.
Just being yourself. Not being ashamed of who, because I was, it's scary being an HR or nurse and doing this. Because how will people see you, right?
Yeah. So true.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah, so true. Because, a lot of things, growing up were instilled in us, right? And stigmatized because you have to put on these different hats or these different masks, right? And portraying who you're not. And the crazy thing is all institutionalized, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Institutionalized. Yep.
And maybe it's just their way of making us comfortable, or because I think people do that to us mainly to be comfortable, but we have to be comfortable with the uncomfortable.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
I'm a thinker. That's why I don't have kids and cats and stuff, guys. I'm listening. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, definitely. So
Travis knows. He's right here, guys.
Yeah. I'm right here.
Most definitely. It's like when I said institutionalized, you have the 9-to-5 job, right? And we think that security isn't a job, but it's not. And one thing I've learned about mindset is that it's in you. Security is in you. Wealth is in you. You have to bring it out. That's through your creative juices, like your creative flow, just like energy, right? How we're talking right now, we're giving back each other energy, that positive energy going back and forth, right?
I'm listening, baby. You would fit in with Palm Springs. That's my community out there. I'm listening. No, you would fit in, baby. They would love you out there. I'm not playing.
For real?
Girl, I don't lie. Look, I moved back home to Fresno, California. But, and I'm not going to lie, I've had trouble adjusting. I love you guys. Shout out to Niche and everybody here. I love you guys. But the truth is, like, that's where I worked at and I lived at and built a community out there. Before this, they would love you because they're free-spirited, most of my friends out there, and just open to this mindset that you're describing. Annette, I'm listening.
It's so, the world can be so dark or it could be so light. It just depends on the mindset. It's just like your emotions, right? It's a up and down roller coaster. But then you have to think, okay, be aware, like situationally aware of how you're feeling at that time, because it's like a life or death situation, to be quite honest with you. Like you said, words are powerful, right?
Yeah, you said life or death.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like, I have 3 kids, so if I do something wrong, I'm not too big to say, I'm sorry, I did this, because kids, being an adult, being a parent, you're like the supervisor, you're the one that's running the show. But you also have to think that you were once a kid, right?
Oh,
you have all these triggers that have accumulated through the years. Sometimes you project it onto your loved ones without knowing, just because by default that's how you were raised. So being situationally aware of how you are, that will help to break the curse, right? To break that negative curse that you have that been instilled in you growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, and you know what I love about what Annette is saying is like, I love, Annette, that you're really going all the way into the source, the origin of where that could come from, because self-awareness, I'm really taking it in with my hyper self. And I'll tell you right now, girl, like the fact that you say sorry to your kids, I mean, that's powerful because you're teaching them how to take accountability.
Yeah.
That's how you change the world right there. I'm listening, Mama. Of 3.
Yeah, and it's not passing the buck, you know, like the buck stops here, because
Right.
it's breaking that generational curse of defaming yourself, defiling yourself, and not being beautiful, right? Because that's what past generations was taught, and that's what you were around in the environment. And let me tell you, so like I'm a loner because of that, like the whole, I mean, I love people, I love everyone. It's just, for me, it's sometimes with even the negative thoughts that people, you know, they don't mean to be mean or negative. You just want to take yourself out of the situation, you know what I mean, to contain your positive energy, because you can't. I have to admit, this is what I've been through, right? When you're with positive people, you get like the positive energy back, right?
Yep.
But when you go with around negative people,
Yes,
then you get that negative feeling, and it doesn't feel good afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like it just messes
you ain't
up your
real.
whole.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. And if you're not real too, or if you are real, you can't hide that impact, right?
Right.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah. So with me, and I love helping people and supporting people. But it's hard to find that recharge, right? Like a battery pack or something where you can go and connect to the outlet or something.
Yeah.
It's very, very difficult to find that. Looks like shout out to Ancient Artifact. They're here. Mick Flow. A whole bunch of people up here. Yep.
I love you, Ancient. That is he's moving. And let me tell you something about Ancient. I believe he's gonna blow up, and he has been moving the Noelle Knows music from Fresno, California. Listen, baby.
I know, right?
Ancient, me and you, we locked in. I was taking a break when I met him, y'all. I took a break from music, like very slowly.
Wow.
And I was just trying to heal. That was all.
Right,
I'll be back, guys. He started moving, supporting. I looked, I said, this is the only person on my story, baby. Putting Noelle Knows. Oh, you're such a star. He was moving it faster. I couldn't believe it. Ancient, I love you with all my soul. I'm serious. That's Marquise, y'all. And he is the best. He's a good person.
Yeah.
He's a good person.
He is. He definitely is. Shout out to the Ancient Artifact.
Yeah, he's just a good person.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he supports everybody.
He's a good supporter.
Thank you.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
He's good music too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone. And so what's next for Noelle Knows? I know you gave a little snippet, and I'm truly honored and I'm appreciative of your song that's about to be released soon. But what would you like to give your fans? What message would you like to give your fans and up-and-coming artists?
That's a good question. Thank you. And well, look at her questions, y'all. Who wouldn't want to be on here, baby? Okay. Shout out to Take. Okay. My fans, the message that I would want to give them is, first of all, thank you. Thank you. There's 2 top fans I would like to mention, first of all. And it would be Jonathan Mendoza and Nate Hicks. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nate Hicks.
One of my best friends, Nate Hicks. Yeah.
Yep.
He supports the hell out of us. So.
Yeah. I mean, and honestly, Travis.
Yeah.
Travis, I mean, his followers do not reflect. It don't reflect his mastered quality, baby. And I know it's uncomfortable being in the hot seat with Noelle Knows, baby, because I'm so comfortable, it seems like, but I'm not. I'm not comfortable, baby. You know? But I don't know, maybe I am, huh? Weird. But like, back to what you said. You said, or besides your fans, what was the second part of that?
Up and coming artists.
That's it. Be yourself. It's not a race.
That's right.
And just do what you want to do. Be your damn self, baby.
Mm.
Be your damn self. If you're a tomboy, still be one. Who cares? If you like news, do it.
That's right.
Cause baby.
I knew you were gonna say that. I was like, okay.
Don't give up, because if people give up, good music doesn't come out.
That's so true. Facts. That is so true. Is there anything?
One more. Sorry, one more. Work it out. Me and Travis, we don't always agree on stuff like far as working together, with the music.
Yeah.
But what makes us good? Like,
we always come together at the end and figure out where we're gonna go with it. And it always comes out better than when we started.
No, and it's true. It's not easy. We're two different personalities.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, but we're kind of the same.
Yeah, well, music-wise, we're completely the same.
Completely. He said completely.
Oh, wow. Wow.
She gets me and I get her.
Yeah. It's true.
So let me ask you this then. How do you
look at I love that. Look at your face. Go ahead.
How do you decide?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's okay. How do you guys decide? Like, say for instance, Travis wants to eat pizza and you want to eat Chinese food. I'm just saying. How do you meet in the middle? Is it you flip a coin? I'm just I have jokes for days.
No, I like it. Go ahead.
No, one day she'll give me what I want, and the next day I give her what she wants.
Yeah, to put it simply. Or
Okay.
Travis will just pull a Travis baby and be like, "Wait, I didn't hear nothing." And it's like, "Boy, it's taking too long, baby." And then I'll be like, "Baby, come on, baby," and I start playing. And, but the thing is, I love about Travis is he doesn't give up. I mean, he stays consistent with the things that he says that he'll do, and it makes me feel very comfortable.
Okay.
So, new artists, find you someone that makes you feel comfortable when you're uncomfortable.
Yeah. You know what? Okay, so this is another thing I had to segue into this because I've interviewed producers as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna name any producer right now, but I think he's cool. I rock with him. So, like, just say for instance, he said that his challenge with music artists sometimes is he knows, because he hears like, okay, this hook or this whatever is going to go well with this music artist, but the music artist like, no, this is what I want, blah, 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 blah. And so when the producer says, okay, well, fine, I'll go ahead and do what you want, A through Z. And then later on, come to find out that it didn't turn out the way the music artist wanted it to do.
Yeah. We just seen something from Artifacts. Go ahead. He said something about his work being phenomenal. Yeah.
His work ethic's phenomenal. Yeah.
Follow Ancient Artifacts. That's my guy, dude. He's like my brother.
So what would you say to that, Travis, the producer?
What would I say to that? You just gotta listen to the artist. You gotta listen. You gotta be able to take feedback. You can't get in your feelings. You gotta listen to what they say. And if it doesn't turn out the way they want it, then you gotta go back to the drawing board. But you can't get upset about it. You can't allow that to be personal.
Or you can get upset. Can I chime in? You can, because you know what? No, because us artists, I'm gonna speak for us, at least me. I'm a highly sensitive person. And I think that a lot of, because I looked it up, I don't know if it's true or not. I need to do ample research, baby. Right. But the point I'm making is like, it's almost like we're highly sensitive. So to get out of that creative mode and be, put the whip down in order, it's hard. I know that. Mm-hmm. And I'll say that Travis is flexible for the most part with understanding that and changing things. And I'm grateful for that. So
thank you.
I see. I see, because like I guess there's a thin line between, I guess, love and hate. Should I use that cliche line? But yeah, like I was just curious, when at the end of the day, if the producer was right and the music artist went with what he or she wanted to go or do instead of making that million whatever streams or 2 million or whatever streams. I was just wondering how people will swallow that, pill. So,
because can I add to that really quick?
sure.
When I first started off, by the way, I started off with Antbeatz. As you guys can see, thank you, Annette, for writing that. Antbeatz is a producer. He was my friend before he did all of that. Like I'm saying, long before, and I'm proud of him. Shout out to Antbeatz for real. I want you to know that I've only been on that side before I ever sang, just vocals on beats and no credit,
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you, I have a bias. I'm not gonna lie. I'm all for the producers. Look, they're behind the scenes. Many of them don't get no credit. They get their beats stole. So for me, if you see me representing for Travis like this and writing for him, I have my reasons, and I stand on it because I feel like the producers deserve a lot more spotlight and credit. I just do. That's just random. I just want to say that.
Oh, that's
shout out to Audio too in New Jersey. Yep.
That's so true because at the end of the day, it's the engineering and all the plugins, and I'm still learning all the different equipment that you guys use and the finessing on especially utilizing, like you were saying, listening to it and the experience that go with it too. But
I use Logic. I could do a little bit of producing, and I know he was all surprised when he found out that. Like, look at his face. Like, why is he so perfect? Like, why? Come on, Travis.
I'm not surprised.
What's wrong,
I've
baby?
been working with music for a long time, so I'm not surprised.
that is too funny.
His baby.
Yeah.
Right. So when is your music going to be released, or can you tell us like an estimate time frame?
Yeah.
We don't have an exact date yet, but sometime in October we're hoping. Maybe around the 1st of October.
Yeah, at the latest.
Okay, great.
It's gonna be dope and fire, y'all. Don't play, baby. Wait till you see the features.
Right? I have to.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I'm a Virgo, y'all. Where's Nefertari at? Nefertari White, shout out to her. I want to open for her too, and Niche actually.
Okay. Well, listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we have to have you back on the show. Okay. Right before your song releases, or right after, whichever you want. But make sure, to tag me. That way I can shout you all out to make sure
your
that
skin's so nice. I'm sorry, I just have to say your skin looks nice. I'm like, dude, where do you get facials at? Like,
in my bathroom.
That's good. It's like beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you. I just some water, throw on some water and some cleanser. That's about it.
Yeah. Okay.
I appreciate you. No, lots of water though. Water, and I'm trying to do better with like the vegetables and fruits intake.
Yeah. Could we do dough up real quick before we leave?
Sure.
Please.
Yeah.
So dough up is one. Okay. One last thing. Thank you, Annette, for everything, and we will be back. I'll tell you, when we come back, girl, we're coming back full throttle. Hopefully, you have your camera.
That's right. I'm gonna have my camera sitting right here next to me next time.
I know, right? I just want to say, with dough up though, this song is special to me, even though it has the cuss word. Please, any kids, be careful, guys. Don't be on here, okay? It's like, it's really personal, and it's kind of my boy energy, masculinity that comes in there, because I like hooks and stuff, as you can see. And then I'll go take like Chris Isaac or something. But the point is, he's all laughing back there. You see why I love this guy? Because he's honest with me. And he clowns me. That's why I post those videos. He talks smack to me. I love him. He doesn't kiss my butt. He's real. Okay?
I love it.
The point I'm making is dough up is like, it's real. It's a real story.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Not too many words. It's just, let's go, baby. Okay. That's right, baby. Come on. Hey, come on. Hey. We about to go up, and now you show up. You're fucking with me because my dough's up. My dough's up. You're fucking with me because my dough's up. We about to go up, and now you show up. You're fucking with me because my dough's up. Come on, baby. My dough's up. You're fucking with me because my dough's up. Hold on, baby. We got a little bit more. Hey, come on. You know, the people that's closest to you, baby. You're fucking with me because my dough's up. Yeah. I know everybody can relate to this. All the artists, come on, guys. Yo. Come on. You gotta feel it in your soul. You're fucking with me because my dough's up. It's coming like, hey, I feel, oh, look at Annette. See, there ain't no reason. Come on. Hey. Now, come on. We about to go up, and now you show up. You're fucking with me because my dough's up. Watch me blow up. You're fucking with me because my dough's up. We about to go up, and now you show up. You're with me because my dough's up. Come on, I'm censoring it. My dough's up. You're with me because my dough's up. Come on. And you're like, you're with me because my dough's up. And I really feel it. Okay, that's it. I gave y'all almost the whole song.
Yeah, the whole
But you can't have the whole song. There's more. Hey, there's more though. It's gonna be dope.
Wow. That last part, that girl,
Yeah.
you got me there.
There's
Oh
more
my
movie
God.
songs. There's more movie
I
songs.
love it. Oh my God, that's the sauce right there.
I love you, Annette. Thank you for supporting us. Look, you're so genuine. We could see it. Like we just look at you.
Oh, for real. Like I'm so
Mama
excited.
3 or not, they look good.
No, I'm so for real. I'm so excited for you, both of you. Like,
we are
wow. Just give me
Grateful for this,
chills.
man.
You just like give me so much chills. It's so crazy. But listen, I'm speechless between both of the songs. Like I'm sitting here like, wow, I've been serenaded too.
Really?
Yeah, no,
That's
for real.
to make you feel like that, Annette? Oh, baby.
Look, you know what? A lot of times when I listen to your songs, right? Because I have it on my playlist in the car. It's at nighttime. Like it'll come on at night. I'm like, okay. And you know, you get into that whole mood, right? Because you're driving in the whip just down the street. And you're like, the moonlight out, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're like really feeling your songs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
right?
No.
We appreciate that.
The clips that we have.
Yeah.
Damn, imagine once we get a master. That's because of his quality too. I mean, he don't even need me, baby, but I'm grateful that he feels that he does. Baby.
I do need you.
Oh, how Travis, baby. How flattering coming from a man like you, baby.
I definitely see the moonlight with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you have this mystical beauty, if that makes sense. With the muse, the mystical beauty, you singing like under the moonlight. Oh my gosh, girl.
Thank you. That's a top-notch compliment. That was a really thought out. Thank you for that. That wasn't just like, oh, you're pretty and you're talented.
No, like and you know what the funny thing, how signs or synchronies they come into play, because like whenever I listen to your stuff, the moon is always out. So I'm like, okay, what's going on here? For real, the moonlight. Yeah, definitely.
I believe that. No, I believe this. Annette, like what Annette's saying, you guys, I believe in that synchronicity and manifestation, and things have to be a certain way. I know.
Yes. It just flows. It just flows like the moonlight with the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Because you're in California, and the ocean's right down the street from you. So,
and the sun is shining like my shirt, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
And your beautiful skin.
Thank you. Well, listen, this is streaming right now on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. I will add this to the Apple Podcast and the Spotify, right? And then I'm going to create a reel on Instagram because Instagram is kind of special. You know, we got to work with special platforms.
Thank you, Annette, for using this platform, and we're here for you. And once we go up, Annette, you're always going to be a part of our team. We love you, and she really is.
Oh, we love you. Me, and my kids. We love you too.
Yeah, me and Travis.
That's my squad. But yeah, for sure. What I got out of both of you tonight is that teamwork. I mean, it's cliche, makes the dream work. And you definitely have to have a good support system, support village. You know, shout out to the Ville. They were on here as well. So, yeah, that definitely, and trusting and believing in yourself and your craft.
Yeah.
Because
keep going, baby.
Yeah, not being institutionalized and following, you know, what people say you have to follow. Because we're all unique and we're all individuals. And your talent needs to be out there. So please come to NNO 360. You know, Noelle, follow Noelle Knows, follow Travis. If you need a producer, you know what I'm saying? He's the man. So listen, it's a team. We're supporting each other. I have so much love for you guys, seriously. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see you in the red carpet because that's where you're going. That's where both of you are going.
Yeah.
For real.
And I believe it too in my soul.
I believe it.
You coming too, baby. We need a third wheel.
Yeah.
Baby. We don't have to
I'll be out there. Look, one of my besties live in Monterey. So I need to go check you guys out.
That's real. I'll tell you right now, Annette, like I'm serious. Watch, I'm manifesting this on the podcast. Don't forget. We're going to be friends forever.
Oh, yes.
I know.
We are.
Yeah. Come on. Poor Travis. Okay, that's enough. That's enough, okay?
But listen, we got to do a big celebration on your birthday, okay? So,
yeah, we do.
Yeah, make sure that you tap in with, or, you know, video chat or something. Let me know, and then I'll video chat so we could go on live or something right quick.
Yeah.
When's your birthday? If you don't mind me asking, what's your month?
August 8/8.
Oh, I just missed it.
Leo, yeah. Hey,
happy belated birthday, Annette, to you, Annette. Come on, baby, we'll take it to church. I'm playing.
Thank you. Follow Noelle Knows and Travis, okay? The producer, the man.
Yeah, come on, baby.
And they should be on IG. And then I have other platforms that is listed here on this feed. But is there any other thing you wanted to tell us or where to reach you guys?
My Instagram is producer unknown travel. Okay. And Facebook is Travis Belcher. That's how you can get to me.
Yep. And what's interesting is I'm Noelle Knows and he's unknown. Is he going to become known when he knows Noelle Knows? Now,
we'll see.
And then she's in the know. Like, put it together. Look, guys. Right. Are you serious? I told you she's going to be. I know what's going on here. 360. What? Okay. Come on, guys. I can't be delusional. Okay. Look.
So I know.
I'm Noelle Knows.
She knows. Yeah, and I'm in the know.
No, see? And we're in the know, Fresno. I'm not joking.
No.
Huh?
I can't.
Are you serious?
Fresno.
Yeah. They call it in the know.
Called the know.
The know. I'm Noelle. Because I know well, baby. Or do I?
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
No pun intended, guys. Yes, Noelle's cheating and stuff, guys, and I'm annoying. Okay, so I love you guys. Okay,
love you guys. Okay, have a
Instagram Noelle Knows _music. Yeah. Okay, because
that's right. Because we in the know.
Because we didn't know.
Because we in the know.
Unknown.
Yeah.
Noelle knows.
All right, guys. It's
All
been
right.
wonderful. Have a blessed, wonderful, safe evening.
Bye, guys. Love you guys. Because, baby.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hold tight.
Yeah,
Okay.
hold tight.